What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Namaste, Namaskaram, Ramji, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe down below. I'm going to be giving out more and more content, vlogs, reactions, and videos like this where I'm tackling issues. I get a lot of questions from people that are outside India, that are planning to even visit India. It can be my relatives, friends, or just questions that are just hanging out there. People want to know, is India safe? Recently, a lot of vloggers have been moving in India, man. A lot of them. I think you guys might agree with me, and it's been showing that India is quite, it's quite balanced. What I think, so I'm going to give points from what I think, from what I've seen. I've been in India for quite a long time, enough to know what happens, what transpires. I have friends that are in different places, different states right around India, and where I am is Uttar Pradesh. So it's a good place to have experience and to understand India as a whole. Firstly, what I'll say is India is fairly safe. India is fairly safe, just like other countries that are out there. Other countries that are out there, that if you go to a different country as a foreigner, you do have to be careful in everything that you do, right? So that is just the same with India. That's the first thing, right? You can't ignore the fact that you are a foreigner in another country. You really need to be just looking out for yourself. That is good. I don't think anyone can forget that, although there are some that can just get out of their skin and try to do some crazy thing, forgetting that they are not in their own country. So if you're in India, you do what Indians do. You partake everything. You just have to be with the flow with what transpires in India. You respect what they respect as well. You learn their culture, their norms, so that you don't disrespect something that is important to them, because it is something that is important to know. You really have to know this. I've seen a lot of vloggers that might end up having some issues, some problems with maybe a community where they're staying, because they have just overstepped. You can overstep the line that you're not supposed to, because as a country they have their beliefs, their rules, and all that they live with. And if you come here, you have to work with that as well. So if you know that, you come here, well, at least you've done your your homework and you work with that. Otherwise, it is fairly safe. Let me go. If you search one time, you will see that while you can never guarantee safety completely while traveling anywhere around the world, whether you go to USA, whether you go to UK, Australia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, China, North Korea, not North Korea, South Korea, any other country, right? You really just need to be safe, but you can't guarantee 100% safety in any country, right? India is considered to be a fairly safe country for women to travel around, as long as certain precautions are taken to minimize potential danger. So this is important. There are certain precautions that are taken to minimize any potential danger. So these are just normal things that you're supposed to do. I've been here for a long time, as I've said, and we have a lot of students that are around India that haven't seen any problems, any dangers. We hear that maybe there's been killings over there, there've been rape cases over there. These things do happen. I'm not saying that India is squeaky clean. There are no issues here. No, issues do happen. That's why you do need to have precautions, so that you can avoid certain and potential dangers. I would really love it if you are like at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing in a place that you don't know. You really need to practice this. Know where you're going, what you're doing. If you're a vlogger, I'm going there, after this I'm doing this. And if you don't really trust yourself, it's better to get a guide. I don't think you need a guide, honestly, but if you don't trust yourself and you feel like maybe you might overstep some boundaries, then it's good to get a guide that can lead you through all the issues and all the places, to know that maybe, oh, they do worship this, or they do like respect this, so I don't need to do this, right? Learn their ways, their norms, so that you don't overstep and you can enjoy India, because they are very respectful people. They respect you as much as we guys respect ourselves, as much as you respect your body and all that. So for the most part of India is rather safe country. Certain places can be more dangerous than others, but the most beautiful sites of India, including the Taj Mahal and other places, they are quite safe. So you need to know this. India is a huge country. It's a huge country. Whatever you know might be from the north, whatever you know might be from the east, and now you can see India as a whole having that issue, but maybe it's only from just one part. So certain places might be more dangerous than the others, and I would like to say that, obviously, because thieves and robbers will know that this place, this is where people come to to see the Taj Mahal, to experience good life, so they will be there. So you need to know this. Basically, you need to know this, right? But other things, it's good to just do your homework beforehand, so that you know certain things, certain places, certain places that you need to avoid, and you move forward. There are certain things that foreigners maybe might say should not do, which is okay, they say do not expect punctuality. This is something with Indians, do not wear skimpy clothes, do not show affection in public. Okay, yeah, there is a certain degree of affection that you need to show, these kisses and all that. That is like, you can do that like in the West, you can do that in Africa, sometimes you can even do that, but here it's something that you need to do in your private space. So yeah, don't get too excited and you're like, nah, you need to respect yourself. And then also, don't expect everyone to speak English. Most of the people here, they do speak English, or they understand it, but not all of them are going to just like, oh yeah, I hear what you're saying and all that, and just go on with the flow with you. So all this you just need to take in place and understand it. But otherwise, man, as India as a whole, I would say it's a very beautiful country, and you need to visit it. You need to come here, feel the love, feel the energy, man. It's full of beautiful places, and this is a mini Earth, just a mini Earth, because you'll find everything here. It's beautiful, and I would say it's safe. Just mind yourself, do what you gotta do what you came here to do, actually, and know where to go, know where not to go, know what to respect, and be on time, do what you gotta do, where you gotta do, and know what you don't have to do. I think that's one of the most important things. Know what you don't have to do, know your lines, know the boundaries, and otherwise you will be okay and you will be safe. So yeah, much love to you guys. You can give me more questions in the comment section, and I would love Indians to also help out and explain if India is safe in the comment section. Otherwise, much love to you guys. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.